You are listening to And That's Okay, the podcast devoted to encouraging you to live in your truth in a society where reality is not what's socially popular. This is a community where you can be a novice about anything and feel comfortable about it. Join me as I have the conversations I wish I had years ago and want to hear more of. Nothing is off limits and there is no shame or judgment here. Listen, doing all this self-work is bound to piss a few people off, and that's okay. Thank you for tuning in. I'm your host, Angelique Royale. Let's get into it. Hey everybody, how are y'all doing? How's life treating you? How are you feeling? I hope everything is well. I hope you're giving yourself the grace you need to give and taking the time out to rest, being patient, allowing things to work out, not stressing too much. I just hope that you're taking things one day at a time and just doing the best you can, because that's all we can do. For myself, it's been like a month since I've picked up this mic and I just haven't been motivated. And it's something where I was like, what is this? And I was allowing myself to feel and to understand what it was. Because for some reason, I was like, I am not picking up that microphone. I don't want to pick it up. I want to focus on this. And I'm like, what is going on? And I came to realize that I'm currently feeling a little uncomfortable. And I'm uncomfortable right now because I am learning how to brighten my light. We all are lights. And for so long, I dim my light. And that's just a comfortability area for me. And I talk about this in a previous episode, that for so long, like, I dimmed my light. So now I'm learning how to actually brighten it. And it requires me to show up differently. And it's not what I'm used to. So I'm uncomfortable because it's like, now I have to do this. Now I have to be intentional about that and make sure that I show up for myself. I used to be, keyword used to be, the type of person that likes to play in the background. I'm still her to a certain extent. And now it's like, no, bring yourself to the front. You may not have to be front and center, but bring yourself up closer to front row. Get out them nosebleeds back there where can't nobody see you. Like, get out the nosebleeds where can't nobody see you and bring yourself back up to the front. A little closer. Hit the floor. Get the floor seats. But get out the balcony. Get out the nosebleed seats. Come a little closer, because this is your life and you control it, and you need to show up for yourself. You have to show up for you. And for so long, I would show up for everyone else and did everything for other people. And when it came to myself, it just felt so weird. And that is not okay. Like, it's not okay. And nowadays, everyone's starting to put themselves first, take better care of themselves, take self-care. And I'm the type of person that, like, if you can't put yourself first, do not put yourself last. Put yourself somewhere in the middle, because you don't want to reach burnout. And the way life works, you can reach burnout quickly if you don't replenish your cup. I talk about that in my second episode, Fill Your Cup. Fill your cup. You cannot pour from an empty cup. That is forever my ministry. Forever will be my ministry. And it's something that I'm also learning in this season of my life, is how to show up for myself. I'm very close to the chest with things and like to be private about some things, and not okay being too vulnerable with strangers. But I do understand that my story or my situation can help someone else. So I'm learning how to navigate that without giving too much of myself and just feel like, oh my God, that was a little bit too vulnerable, but too late. It's out there. You can't take it back. And I just want you to understand that it's okay to be uncomfortable. Sometimes you have to get used to it, because it's something that will allow you to grow. It's allowing me to grow. It's allowing me to become the woman that I want to be. It's stretching me out of old habits into new habits. And it's something that I am embracing, because I know that it's for the better of me. But let me tell you, it is a fight. Like, I haven't picked up this microphone in a while, and I was just like, I want to record an episode, but then it was just like, I don't know what I want to talk about, and I just felt like my brain was all over the place. And I was like, I can't record no episode like that. I like to give y'all energy. I like to motivate you guys and encourage you guys. So I'm like, I can't just come whole hum like, hey y'all, I'm here, what's up? You know, I like to have a little enthusiasm in my voice because I want to inspire you too. And for a few weeks, I had to take that and inspire my own self and pour back into my own self and just allow myself the okay to not pick up the microphone, because sometimes you definitely just have to fall back and take a step back. And I also lost sight of my why. I figured that out. I also was one of those of like, I want to better serve my community. So what more can I talk about to better serve them? And that was something that I have been thinking about, and I'm still thinking about, because this podcast is not only just for me. I'm going to do it for you too. Like, let's learn together. Let's grow together. Let's push forward in life together. Like, community is so important, and people don't understand that. You cannot get through life just doing everything on your own. And I want this podcast to better represent that for you guys. And I put out there that, you know, I want you guys to talk to me, ask me questions, or let me know where you're struggling at in life. Like, let's see if there's some type of resource or something out there that you may not know about that can possibly help you. Like, that's what I'm here for. Like, let me serve you in the best way possible. If I can't do it, I'm going to let you know that I'm unable to do it. But the best that I can, and through God's grace, I will do the best that I can for you. Because I know I need it. It's so many things in life that I want to learn, and I'm just taking my time and learning them things and understanding. But it's like, it takes tools and resources, and sometimes you just need people that has already been through these situations to kind of give you a realistic view. Yes, you can go on Instagram and you can see people and you could see what they post, but a lot of people don't post the bad things or the mishaps. So it's like, I want a real life story. So why not find someone that I can relate to that has a real life story? And it is some people that's authentically like that on Instagram. I'm not going to take it away from anyone that you can relate to, that gives you the real good and bad, that allows you to be like, okay, I don't have to be perfect. I don't have to get this 100% right the first time, but I know that I can do this. And that's a lot of things, is that you just want to know that you can do this. And that's something where I'm trying to be better at. So if you're not following me on Instagram, go follow the podcast on Instagram at And That's Okay Podcast. I'm going to spend some more time over there. It's something that I've been really wanting to do, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to be about it and not just talk about it. Okay? Like, be about it. Don't just talk about it. Spend some time over there. You got the website, www.angeliqueroyale.com. Check out the website. But all in all, I just really would love, and this is like my heart desire, and I can't control it, but I just want everyone to just be in a state where they are in control of their lives. And I know God is the foundation. I get that. I understand that. But it's a partnership between you and God. I want to help with that the best way that I can. But I also want to know, like, what do you want? Like, talk to me, holla at me, chit chat. I am going to go live on the Instagram page too, so we can talk about some things and get to know each other better. I'm going to get out of this shyness. This shyness. And it's not shy of like not knowing what to say. Like, I'm a friendly person. It's more of like, is anybody even going to show up to the live? Like, is anybody going to join me? Am I going to be sitting there talking to myself? I mean, I do it now with the podcast when I don't have guests, but to be on live, it's a little different. So it's something that I hope when you get the time and you see that I'm going live that you join in. If not, you can always send me a message. Send me a DM. Contact me through the website. Just reach out. Email me at angeliqueroyale@gmail.com if you missed the lives. So it's just more like, I want to talk to you. Like, let's talk. Let's build this community and just make life a little bit easier having a tribe. Let's make life a little bit more fun. It's already hard enough through society and the government and politics and all that stuff. But let's make life a little bit more easier for us, and let's create a tribe. As always, I'm sending love, peace, kindness, grace to your way. Just remember to spread it and make the decisions that bring you peace.